Okay, this part here, sometimes it might just curl up like this. So you can just push it down. And later when I add stuffing, I will see whether this part shows. I don't think so. I think it looks like, does it really show? Nah, it's okay. Okay, now we're going to go to row 27. Row 27, I'm going to do the cheek, because from the cheek, I will determine where is the eye, the hand, and also the belt, where the belt would face, where's the front, and maybe the pair of shoes. So now, row 27, I'm going to do 11 single crochet. I'm going to start off with single crochet in the next 11 stitch. And let me add a marker. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So after 11 single crochet, you're gonna do 5 increase. Increase means 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So this is 1 increase, 2 increase, 3 increase, 4 increase, 5 increase. So it will look like this. This 5 increase, hopefully it will look a little bit like a cheek. Then I'm going to do 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. So after this 4 single crochet, I'm going to do 5 increase again. So 1 increase, 2 increase, 3 increase, 4 increase, and 5 increase. Then again, I'm going to do single crochet in the next 11 stitch, which is until the end here. So you look at the increase, you can see there's 2 stitch here in one. So this should be the front. The belt should be here and the sleeves should be here, all determined by the cheek. And now row 28, you just do single crochet all around. No increase or decrease, just single crochet all around. I'll come back to you once I'm at the end of the row. Okay, row 27 and 28, you should have 46 stitches. Now row 29, I'm going to start with single crochet in the next 11. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and here I'm going to do 2 together 5 times. 1, or you can call it a decrease, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to do single crochet in the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and again you're going to do decrease 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 decrease, and I'm going to do single crochet until the end here, which I should have 11 stitches. Okay, 11 stitches. So now I have come back to 36 stitches in this row. So can you see a slight chick here? I'm not sure once I add stuffing will it still look like a chick. Okay, now 27, 28, 29. Okay, now I'm going to stop the head for a while. I'm going to complete whatever it is here before I add stuffing. So I need to add a belt and a pair of shoes. These are optional if you do not want it. So the belt has a piece of cloth hanging. So let me do that piece of cloth first. It's going to be in red. You make a knot. I mean, this is just my habit of making a knot. So once you have a knot, let me see, maybe chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see how long is 5. Maybe a chain 8. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's long enough. Then I'm going to go to the second stitch from the hook. This is the first stitch. This is the second stitch. I'm going to do half double crochet. Go into that second stitch and do half double crochet. Then you're going to do half double crochet all the way down. And once you are here, let me see. Oh, okay. This part is, I think this will be the bottom part and this will be the top. So I just pull the yarn, cut it off. And this piece will hide inside the body. I mean, these two tail will be hidden inside the body. I'm gonna tie a knot like this. Now let me get my yellow yarn. I'm gonna make a belt all around it. Okay, I'm gonna make some yellow sides for this. just go to the sides, just leave a long tail. All this tail will be hidden inside the amigurumi. Just make this yellow single crochet all around it. So once you come to the tip here, just do a chain 2 and go to the next stitch. Hopefully it looks pointy. Does it look pointy? Maybe a chain 3. And you go back to the beginning. I mean, to the end of the row. Same thing, you just chain 1 and pull tight and just leave a tail. So it looks something like this. So you see where's the cheek. You place this here. It's supposed to go until the ground. So I am going to pull all this to the back. Okay, let me see. So this will also kind of determine, once I set this, then I know where to put the shoe and the sleeves or the hand. Here, about here. So you just get a tapestry needle. You put through these 2, both colors, the tail, just bring it over to the inside. Since there's no stopping yet, just bring it inside. And excuse me, and one more here. Like this. Maybe I should make one stitch here so that it doesn't come up like that. Yeah, maybe one stitch here from the inside. Let me see if I have any long tail left for that. Yeah, maybe this will do. Just one stitch will do. Let's see. Here is this the cheek. You just check and see if this is the right spot. This is where we did the increase. So that's the cheek. Okay, I should just make one stitch here. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get this. I forgot to leave a little bit of tail for sewing. Didn't expect this. I mean, that's what I do normally, just modify as at when I crochet. Okay, just get this over like this. And do one more stitch here like this. So you kind of stay down. Then I'm going to make the belt all around here. Let me see if that's the right spot. It looks crooked. Okay, so now I am going to turn it inside out, get all those tails and tie a knot. It's gonna be messy inside. Okay, if I count correctly, this row should have 32 stitches. So maybe I just make a chain 32. Okay, this is just my habit of making a knot. Then I'm gonna chain 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. 32 should it be? Or maybe that's the chain 40. Is this where the increase? Oh, it could be chain 40. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 89, 40. Okay, guess I'll do a chain 40. So after you do a chain 40, you just chain 1. You go to the second stitch from the hook. And you just do single crochet. So at least the belt looks thicker instead of instead of this, you're gonna look like this. That at least now it looks more like a belt. Then I'm gonna leave a long tail and sew it all along that line. And come back to you once I'm at the end of the row and show you how I'm gonna sew it onto the rope. Okay, once you reach this length, the tail, make sure it's longer than this because we have to sew it onto the rope. So it doesn't matter whether you want the front or the back to face the top. So first I'm gonna bring this tail to the back. Let's see. And also depending whether you want this to be in the front or the back. This is the joint, the connection. I like to do all this before I add stuffing. So here, what I do is, you make sure it turns the right way. I would join it together. I'll use the shorter tail to join it together. You check and see if it's facing the right way. Then you make a stitch here. A few stitches to join it nicely. Make it look like, there's no join. Go through here and here again, like this. so it's kind of hidden. The stitch is kind of hidden. There, maybe it looks like a buckle. Just my imagination. So place it across, make sure it faces the right way. Leave this tail alone. This shorter tail here, you aim at the right spot here, and you make one stitch into the body like this, and go find another tail and go tie a knot before it goes missing, because there's too many tail inside. Tie 2 knots and leave it inside. And here you just get a tapestry needle and slowly sew our way around. Oops. Oh, okay. I should watch out for this. Okay, this is out of the way. If not, if you sew halfway, then it's kind of difficult. Okay, and now you start to sew. You make sure it's on this line. And just follow back the stitch here. You don't have to do stitch by stitch. You can jump. So long the belt looks like it's stay put in the same spot. Then you go through here and follow back this line and pull. Maybe now you might not be able to see it there. You have one part fastened, and you slowly work your way all the way. So if it's too loose, I got too loose, then go further down. Well, it's better to have more than to have less. I think I make it too long, and it's okay. You can pull it down like this. It's a belt anyway. So once you plumb it up, it's not noticeable. Yeah, I think I should do that chain 32 instead of chain 40. It's okay. Just pull it down so that it fits the whole circle, and you start to sew again. So you just make one stitch here on the belt. Make sure you go to the next stitch here so it's kind of hidden. Then you make one stitch on the rope. You can go further, you don't have to go stitch by stitch. And this is nicely stick on. So I'll come back to you once I have this whole thing nicely sewn. It doesn't really matter if this goes down, so long it just stays there as a belt.